Okay. Hello and welcome to the Massey Gym, home of the Division II state champions. The Blue Ridge Barons finishing off their season 22-5, and this is their last home game of the season. I'm here with my man Israel. How are you?
I'm great. Happy to be commentating on this Barons game tonight.
This is a VIC conference game with one of our rivals, Virginia Episcopal. Eastern Mennonite, I'm sorry.
Eastern Mennonite has a record of 17-6, ranked 76th in the state of Virginia and second in Division II. The players to look out on Eastern Mennonite tonight are Avivoye Malong, number 15. He's been putting up a lot of points for his team, working hard, but that's pretty much all the stats show for their team. So.
For Blue Ridge, the whole team is hitting on all cylinders. Everyone is playing well, with the top scorers being Mike Gray, number 11, Will, fully charged lead, number 1, Derek Jones, number 4, and Malik Brown.
Yeah, you're right, Kobe. The Barons can continue on their hot streak of 8 and keep these wins coming.
Yeah, tonight's looking to be a good game. Eastern Mennonite, 17-6, pretty good record. They're top of the D3, so we're gonna see. We're top of D2. They're top of D3. We'll see how it goes.
They switched down to D3.
We're D2. They're D3. Eastern
I know,
Mennonite
but they
D3.
switched down to D3. They're supposed to be second ranked in Division II, I believe.
Nah, that's Miller.
Okay.
D2. These guys have always been D3. I don't know. Maybe in soccer they're in D2. But. Sasha Glushkov wins the tip to number 11, Mike Gray. Mike Gray passes it to number 2, Kobe. Passing the ball around the perimeter now. Will has it. Pass to Sasha to Malik. Inside the paint to Will. Miss pass.
Ooh.
Mike recovers it. Goes up for the layup. Misses the first one. Gets the second.
Oh, it's great recovery.
Yeah. Number 10 for Eastern Mennonite is dribbling it up right now. That is last name Gillen Water. He's a senior. No, he's a sophomore.
Yeah.
Mike Gray dribbling it up right now. Hand off to Willie. Drives in the paint, passes out to Kobe for 3. That's good.
It's a nice 3 by Kobe. Excellent teamwork there, huh?
Yeah. Number 0, dribbling, defended by Mike Gray, number 11. Sasha defended, number 22. Strong defense by Sasha. This man can't go anywhere. Double team out from Will. Pass out to number 0, and he scores a 3. Mike Gray's dribbling it up past half court right now. He passes it to Kobe Jerome, to Mike, out to Will. Fakes his shot, drives in the basket, easy layup. Number 0 had her, passes it to number 15, Aviwa Malong, to number 22. And that's good for 3 again.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that was a 2. That was a 2.
Malong set up a nice screenplay for his team there. Huh?
Yeah. Sasha pulls the 3. It's good.
Big man, big shooter.
Sasha's so big. He could pull up on anyone pretty much. And no one's really gonna contest.
It's pretty much undeniable. You know, if he's ready for it, he'll shoot it.
Number 10 drives on Kobe.
Ooh.
Sasha steps up to block it, misses the block, but number 10 misses the shot. Blue Ridge gets rebound. Will pass it out to Mike Gray. Mike Gray shoots it. It's no good. Rebound for number 0. Number 3, I'm sorry. Pass to number 0. 3 for number 0, and that's no good. Sasha gets the board.
Looks like Eastern Mennonite's just moving around too fast.
Yeah.
Not really focused on the game as much.
Yeah, that last 3 was really rushed. Will lead for 3, no good. Sasha with the rebound. Pass back to Willie. Pass it into Malik in the post. Oh, he puts a shoulder on him, goes up, misses. Sasha with the rebound. After a little fumble, Malik gets it. Passes out to Willie. That's 3. Oh, it was a nice tip by Sasha.
That was very cleanly executed.
Yeah. Timeout called by Eastern Mennonite. How you didn't get the games going so far, first 4 minutes?
Well, kind of seems like Eastern Mennonite's just rushing it a bit too much. They're trying to put up points. It's understandable. They don't want to get drowned in the points by the Barons. That seems to be a constant issue when the Barons face a team, is they're drowning them in points. But Eastern Mennonite seems like they're rushing it a bit too much. Need to slow it down, pace it out for their team, you know?
I agree. The score is 12-5, Blue Ridge. 4 minutes, 33 in the first. Right now, the only play, the 2 players with points for Eastern Mennonite is number 22, Hess. He's a junior. And number 0, Hatter. He's a sophomore.
Yeah, Hatter's doing a lot better than I expected. He's a small player, but he is really setting up plays for his team.
Absolutely.
Just moving around, getting those passes, made screens.
Eastern Mennonite inbounded the ball, full court press by Blue Ridge. They pass it up to number 15, Aviwe. He passes it out. And 3's no good by number 14, Jones. He's a junior. Mike Gray has the ball. Willie's looking for the pass at the corner. Pass it into Malik Brown in the post. Pass out to Kobe, out to Will. It was really good ball movement. Pass it back out.
Oh, that was a good pass.
Ooh, Mike Gray with the circus layup.
That was a pretty good lay.
That was really good body contortion by Mike Gray. Lead pass to number 15, picked off. Fast break, number 3. That was a shot by Mike Gray, number 11. He missed. That was a fast break, pass out to Mike Gray.
What'd you think about that call right there?
I don't know what the call was. I didn't see what the...
I think it was a foul by Malik on number 10. It seemed like number 10 jumped into Malik, but...
Yeah. Number 44, Andy. This is his last home game of the year. He just got subbed in. Home game of the season, my bad. Ridge Riders are starting to fill up now. Pass out to Derrick Jones, number 4. That's good. That's a good 3.
That was a nice 3. You know, Derrick just came onto the court.
Full court press for the Blue Ridge is working really well. It's hard for them to get past half court, and then when they do get past half court, they're rushing up shots.
Yeah.
Malik with a nice behind the back. Goes in the paint for a nice layup. The Blue Ridge Barons just seem to have a much larger team than them.
Yeah, when it comes to body power and actual physical.
Yeah.
I mean, but Eastern Mennonite is a school that...
Number 5 for Eastern Mennonite just scored a 3. No one seemed to be guarding him on Blue Ridge side.
I mean, Eastern Mennonite does have players that are also, their varsity players consist of 8th graders as well.
Yeah, number 99, Shank, he's an 8th grader.
And number 4, Hatter, I'm guessing.
He's a sophomore.
Number 0, Hatter.
Oh, no, Hatter. Oh, Hatter, number 8, yeah, or yeah, number 4. I thought you said the other Hatter. Apparently there's 2 Hatters, maybe they're brothers. Inside pass to Derrick, who passes it off to Andy for a good, easy 2. No full court press this time by Blue Ridge. Number 0 gets fouled by Mike Gray.
Looked to be a push-off by Mike Gray.
I think it was a push-off by number 0, but it's a blocking foul by Mike. Number 14 dribbles on Andy, passes out to number 10. He passes it to number 2 in the paint for the 3. He doesn't shoot the 3 and tries to drive. Passes out to number 10. Andy with the good steal. He's all alone in this fast break. He fumbles the ball, but still able to make the layup. Missed 3 by number 10. Ooh, good. Good pass and one by Derek Jones.
And one by Derek. Ref called that foul. That was a nice lay by Derek right there.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a good pass by Willie to Derek.
No, this Blue Ridge team has to be known for their chemistry as well as on and off the court. Their rich
Yeah, absolutely. Charlie, what do you say? Your jersey's on backward?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's Jamal Murray. It doesn't matter. He doesn't even play for that team anymore. Number 3 dribbles it up. That is C. Church. He's a senior. Pass it to number 2. He tries to drive in on number 21, Zion Clark. Number 3 pulls up in the face of Malik Brown on West of 3. That was still good defense by Malik. Mike Gray dribbling it up, pass it to Zion.
That was a nice 3 by number 3.
Back to Mike, to Derek, to Andy. Andy gets fouled hard. 3 men on him. Andy's shooting his first 3 throws of the game. Andy seems very calm at the free throw line. Sinks his first free throw. Second free throw also good. That's the end of the first quarter. Number 4 got a lob and threw it back inside with 1 second left. Andy intercepted it, and that's the end of the first. 28-14, Blue Ridge on top. How do you think of the first quarter so far, Israel?
Well, I think it was a pretty good first quarter played each team. Definitely looked like the Eastern Mennonite was starting to get into their groove, slow down. Number 3 is putting out that work out there. You saw that 3 splashed on Malik Brown.
Yeah.
Sorry, Malik, but
it's okay. Malik's gonna dunk at least once this game, so it's fine.
I can definitely tell the physique and height difference on these players is pretty
massive.
drastic.
Yeah. Most varsity teams we play don't really look like varsity teams, to be honest. But Blue Ridge is Coach K, great coach. He's known for getting players all over the country, even all over the world. Andy and Sasha being 2 big players from Nigeria and Russia, respectively. And it's just hard to beat the connections of someone like Coach K, who gets incredible skill players, incredible physical players. And I feel bad for other teams. No, I'm not disrespecting the other teams, but Blue Ridge has a very physical team, very tall, very big, and they also have skill players. So they have to, when the coaches have to make game plans for Blue Ridge, they have to worry about everything. Number 15, Avila Melon, dribbles in. Andy gets the rebound after missed layup. Kobe gets past half court. Pass to Sasha. Pass to Derek Jones. Pass it back to Andy on the perimeter to Sasha. Pass to Kobe. Shoots for 3. This is no good. It goes out of bounds, and that's Eastern Mennonite's ball.
Yeah, it seemed like Kobe kind of rushed that shot.
Yeah,
it was an air ball right there. He even seemed to be amazed.
Sasha picks off the pass. Passes it to Kobe. Kobe passes it to Derek. Derek passes it to Sasha in the post. Sasha gets doubled. Picks up the dribble, passes it to Kobe. Over to Zion. To Derek. In the post to Andy. Back to Andy. Andy gets some space using the shoulder. Pulls up for a jumper, misses it. Rebound by number 0. Pass it to number 3. Out to number 22, number 15, number 10. Quick passing by Mennonite. However, it's not getting him that much space. Layup by number 10 is no good. Apparently, it's a blocking foul on Sasha, but Sasha had his hand straight up. I don't think that's a foul. I think that's a charge.
Number 10 didn't really. I think he was trying to draw in the foul there.
Yeah, it looked like he avoided. He like went into him and avoided him. First free throw is no good for number 10. This is the second free throw. It's good. Jackson Coyne subbed in for Andy and Waco. Kobe passes it out to Zion. Back to Kobe. Over to Zion, who's a drives in for the layup, misses. Sasha gets a rebound, misses the layup. Rebound by Ivy Way. It's a reach-in foul on Blue Ridge. Number 10's inbounding the ball to number 0. Number 10 dribbles. Passes it back out to number 3. Misses the 3. Derek Jones passes off to Kobe, who lobs it up to Zion, misses the layup. Sasha gets a putback. That was really good transition offense by Blue Ridge.
Yeah, you had it. Zion seemed to see that Sasha was coming, trusted his teammate, went up for the lay, not knowing if he was going to make it.
That was a random layup attempt by number 0. Jackson Coyne dribbling in, draws the foul. It's no good, but he's shooting 2 now. We see our boy Tristan taking good photos. He's looking drippy right now. Jackson misses the first free throw. Derek Jones subbed out for Will, and Mike Graves also subbed in for
Zion Clark.
Yep. Thank you for finishing that, bro. Jackson sinks his second free throw. They're scrambling up past the. That was a good layup by number 14.
Oh, looked like I thought Jackson had a fingertip on that ball right there.
Yeah, it was really good full court press by Blue Ridge. They got back too. It was a good layup by number 14, Jones. The Blue Ridge is passing the ball around the perimeter now. Kobe fakes a pass and then passes it to Will. Clean 3 by Will.
Ooh, sinks that 3. It's a good ball movement by Barons.
Yeah. Blue Ridge is currently leading by twice. East Mennonite score 34-17. 4 minutes left in the second. Number 10 has a wild pass. It goes out of bounds. And now Kobe Jones inbounding the ball to Mike Gray. Mike dribbling it up, guarded by everywhere. Passes it to Jackson at the elbow. Pass it back to Mike. Cross court to Kobe. Strong defense by Eastern Mennonite. Forces the ball back out. Tip pass. Sasha recovers. Mike Gray dribbles in, fumbles the ball, but still recovers it to make a layup. That's a blocking foul by number 2, Kobe Jerome. That just seemed to be an accident. He ran into the player while he was receiving the ball.
You know, accidents happen. That kind of looked like it was a good call by the ref. You know?
Yeah, it was a good goal. I just don't think the foul was on purpose at all.
It was definitely not on purpose. You can tell that.
Pass that V-way. Dribbles it out. Looking for someone to pass it to. Dribbling around the top of the paint. No success. He fumbles the ball. It goes out of bounds, and it's a Blue Ridge ball. Blue Ridge calls a timeout. How do you think the second half overall is going right now?
Well, second half of the game it's going pretty slow. You know, the Barons are holding them at pretty, like, I only think they've scored once this entire quarter.
No, they scored more this quarter than last quarter. They scored 9 this quarter.
They did?
Yeah. They were at 8 last quarter. Now they're at 9. And now they're at 17, so that's 9 points.
Okay. Well, yeah, this quarter's just kind of moving a little slow. I don't know if Eastern Mennonites, I think they might be tired. A lot of their players are kind of looking fatigued out there.
Yeah. Both teams, in my opinion, are looking a little sluggish. Like, people are fumbling ball on both sides.
Yeah, Annie Nuwako and number 15, Malong.
Inbound, number 22 on Eastern Mennonite. To travel, and now Blue Ridge gets possession. Apparently I was wrong. It was a blocking foul before the timeout that led to Eastern Mennonite's possession. But now it's Blue Ridge. Mike Gray dribbling it up the court. Passes it to Will. Kicks it out to Kobe. That's for 3. It's no good, but good rebound by Malik and good layup. That was really good hustle by Malik to get the board and then put it back up. But he's the biggest player on the court right now. Bless you.
Thank you.
Eastern Mennonite's passing around the perimeter right now. Picked by number 22. Doesn't get anything out of that. Number 14 drives and throws it back. Hits off number 22, and it's Blue Ridge ball.
Looked like that play there had been playing very well. Barons just got in there, stuck their hands in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kind of forced them to get frantic a little bit. Number 22 lost the ball. Oh.
The refs took back the call.
Call on the Ridge. Well, it kind of looked like the Barons had hit that ball, if I was being honest.
Mike tipped it out. Number 4 is inbounding it for Eastern Mennonite. That is the younger Hatter brother. Hand off to number 0. Looking for something around the perimeter. Dribbles it in. Pulls up for the jumper. It rolls around the rim. Rebound by Will. Ooh, good dish and dunk to Malik. Eastern Mennonite quick off the transition, but no good from 3. Oh, that was a hard foul on Malik. Will had a good cut, or Malik had a good cut and received the ball. Defender behind him, but it looked like the defender pushed. In my opinion, that's a little questionable.
It's a little dishonorable, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Yeah. It seemed like he didn't want to let him get that point up there. He definitely looked like he was giving it all, trying to block that ball.
Yeah.
You know, Malik's a big guy. He had to. I don't think he was going to be able to reach that, but he tried his hardest. He's definitely got jumps, though. He's reaching over Mike Gray to get that rebound.
Yeah. Number 3 dribbling. Top of the perimeter, pass it to number 14, Jones. He is one of the 4 juniors on Eastern Mennonite. Passing around the perimeter again. No success at the moment. Blue Ridge defense really good. Shot up by number 33. Almost blocked by Kobe. Number 0 somehow gets the rebound, takes it out of bounds. Or takes it out of the 3-point line, misses the 3. Blue Ridge gets the rebound. Mike passes it to Andy in the elbow. Hand off to Will. Pass to Kobe for 3. And that's good. Ooh, good steal by Will. He's all alone. Has a nice little layup. It looked like he was going to dunk there for a second with his wind up, but he just decided to go for the layup. Shot by number 3 is no good. Rebound by Malik. Pass out to Will. Will's all alone again. Another layup. That's the end of the second half. Try to get the shot up before number 33 missed.
Well, you can definitely tell from the ending of that second half, the Eastern Mennonites' will is not broken. They're definitely working to the end. You can see that young player out there, number 33, working all the way to the last second, try to get that lay in there.
Yeah.
Every second counts.
Yeah, absolutely. Blue Ridge at the end of the half, 48-17. Now, Blue Ridge is not. We're not used to Blue Ridge doing this well at the second half, or by the end of the second half. But they normally turn it up around third and fourth quarter, but doing really well. I'm proud of them. Right now, Squire, which is like the freshman team for Blue Ridge, is having a 3-on-3 game that for the whole school to watch. So that's about to happen. Israel's gonna get off for Jack Dickey, and that's gonna be happening soon.
Right this second.
Soon. Whenever the Squire starts. Yeah. Just come back at that. Yeah.
Are we still live? Are we still live?
We're live.
Hi, Jack Dickey taking over for Israel Duffy for this Squire Slam Fest 2020 Championship, the 3v3 tournament for the freshman basketball team here at the Blue Ridge School. Starting off, we have, don't really know his name. We have Jehokolate, and I think that is Takahiro in the paint. Quick 2 for the big man. Quick 2.
What's his game to? Is it just time?
So this is a 5-minute game.
Okay.
Takahiro driving in the paint. Oh, overshot that one for the young man. Takahiro has he's listed as a 6-foot guard with a 6'2" wingspan. Mr. Douglas, the head coach of the freshman team, sent me the most comprehensive roster I've received for any game, varsity, junior varsity, or what have it. Undergraduate assistant for the Barons freshman team is freshman Kesh Kinsey, who is also playing in this matchup tonight, working on Armand in the paint. Another drive, another layup for the big man. He's eating tonight in the paint. Mr. Douglas holding up the 3 sign.
That wasn't even a 3, but
No, it wasn't. It was not a 3. Pull up, trigger. He hits a deep 2. I'm not sure if that was a 3, but we'll count it. We'll count it for the Barons. Everyone's a Baron in this game. Matt Colby playing D. Oh, he hits it off his foot, trying to play a mind game here, I think. Oh, into the paint. Jehokolate. He swarmed. Jehokolate again. Oh, I might be messing these names up real bad. Real bad. I might be
I think
messing
that's
up.
Emilio Garza, number 8.
Oh, yeah, you might be right. Not really sure, but I'm just going to act like I know them. Tahokulate pulls trig. Ah, can't get it. Catch Kinsey. Oh, Catch Kinsey gets floored on the rebound. Another shot goes up. Emilio Garza, I think.
Yeah, he's eating, bro. He has all
Emilio
the points.
Garza, 5'11", listed with a 5'10" wingspan, giving up an inch there, but he's making it up in the paint. Pull up Armand, air ball so bad, but it's okay, guys. They're freshmen. Matt Colby. Matt Colby carrying up the ball, passes to Catch Kinsey. Catch Kinsey checking it up with Tahokulate. Tahokulate playing a mind game with Catch like earlier. Oh my gosh, Matt Colby looking, passes, Catch inside, gets swarmed. That was terrible. Armand, three-point line, shoots, high arcing shot, misses. Joan, Tian, rebound, shooting sleeve. He has it all. Joan passes to Matt Colby. Matt Colby, deep three. That is NBA range, and he hits it. He hits it. He is cold from deep. Matt Colby checking it up with Armand. Pulls again. Oh, it's madness here at Massey Gymnasium, folks. Matt Colby, 1 for 2 from the 3. Matt Colby working on Armand. No way. He has a hot hand right now. Oh, passes to Tahokulate. Catch Kinsey. Tahokulate. I'd look Matt Colby. That kid's on fire.
Yeah.
Tahokulate driving baseline, swings out to Armand. Armand looking, dribbles, passes to Tahokulate. Tahokulate, deep three again, hits it. What is up with the range from the Squire team? It looks like they practiced this. Tahokulate inside, Emilio, big body, gets the, oh, that's a foul and a half on Joan Tian. I don't know who's reffing this game. Tahokulate, oh, Joan says no. Joan's been watching too much MMA. What is this? This is madness. 5-2, I think, for one of the teams. I'm not really sure. But the team names tonight are, for my email from head coach, Mr. Jim Douglas, it is the Shrinking Dreamers versus the Intellectual Gambinos. The combined record of 11-1 for both teams, 11-3 actually. Tahokulate, rebound, Joan on the ground, mismatch, working on Catch Kinsey, small body, he can box him out. Oh, blocked by Matt Colby, turnover, Catch Kinsey, gives to Joan Tian to Colby. Colby mishandles the ball. Armand got in his head with that one. He was distracted by the chain. Oh my God, headshots, Tristan Emanuel, MMA MVP this year. Tristan's reflexes kick in. I see a flying knee kick to someone's head later tonight. That was miraculous. Tahokulate, dribble, Joan Tian coming in close. Eye contact on this defense. Emilio, pump fake, pass, Tahokulate, 3-ball. Can't hit it. Matt Colby rebound. This is great, folks. Emilio blocked by Joan Tian again. Arm sleeve. He is playing a Kawhi Leonard type game. Don't even know who shot that. Think it was CJ Kastner.
That was Armand.
Oh, Armand from deep. Trace Coning's here. It's madness, folks.
Andrew Lemon on his phone. You know,
who won?
Apparently.
And Mr. Douglas to the court. The winner seems to be Electual Dreamers on the right, Electual Gambinos on the right, Shrinking Dreamers on the left. Intellectual Gambinos, 2020 Squire Slam Fest 3v3 tournament champions.
They definitely did not win.
Wait, I'm not sure who won. Someone won, and it's great, guys. We'd love to see winning. Either way, great season for the Squire basketball team. I think they beat numerous middle schools. It's been a great year for Blue Ridge basketball. Hands down, one of the best years I can remember since I've been here. JV, great year. Freshman, great year. Varsity, up 48-17. Don't know what the game holds, but still, good year.
Yeah, it's a great year.
I'm Jack Dickey. I will hand the broadcast back off to Israel Duffy. You have a great crew tonight. Best of luck. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for listening.
Jack Dickey. Thanks there to Jack Dickey for that beautiful commentary.
Well, that Squires game was pretty intense there.
Now people are just shooting around.
Looks like people are trying to put their own Squires games together.
They lie. They lie. Hold that hoe. Hold it. Hold it. Hold the trigger. Hello, ladies and gents. We're back for the second half of Blue Ridge versus Eastern Mennonite. Second half has been a pretty one-sided adventure, 48-17, Blue Ridge up. Blue Ridge is having a great half, playing really good defense, a lot of steals. 2 blocks, but and 5 steals. Eastern Mennonite has been rushing it, having a lot of turnovers, but they're still in there, they're still fighting. And we're hoping that it's a closer, from a commentating's point, it's a closer game. How are you, Israel? How's the game been so far for you?
Well, it's been a pretty enlightening game. It seems like all teams around are adapting to the opponent. Blue Ridge putting on a landslide play, but, you know, Eastern Mennonite's hanging in there and working strong.
Blue Ridge retains the ball, start of the second half. Number 2, Kobe Jerome, inbounding the ball. Inbounds it to Mike Gray, number 11. Passes out to Kobe, out to Mike. Ooh, good dish to Malik. Uses his body. Number 10, Gillen Water, sophomore, dribbling it up. Tip pass by Kobe. Number 0 recovers it for Eastern Mennonite. Pass out to number 10. Runs towards the baseline, pulls up for a jumper. It's no good. Malik Brown with the big board. Number 14 gets pushed to the ground from the board. Out to Will Lee. Step back for the 3. It's no good. Number 0 dribbling it up court, guarded by Will Lee. Willie's guarding number 10 now. Blue Ridge, I noticed they switch off their man a lot, which is really good. They play really strong zone defense right now. They seem to be playing man at the top of the perimeter, and then when they get closer to the baseline, it switches to zone. So,
yeah, you can tell they're pretty much working together.
Yeah, it's a 3-2 zone. Number 10 pulls up for 3. No one seemed to be guarding.
I think that was Mike Gray.
Yeah, that was Mike Gray. And 22 pulls up for the jumper. It's good.
That was a nice jumper by 22. Slid right in there.
Willie dribbling it up. Pass out to Sasha, to Kobe. Passes to Malik, to Sasha. Fakes a 3, dribbles in the paint, and it's good. Uses body.
You know, when Sasha plays aggressive, he's a really good player.
Yeah, absolutely.
He doesn't really play aggressive a lot, though. I think he just doesn't think he really has to do a lot because he's such a big person.
Yeah.
But, like, once he starts actually trying to be aggressive, that ball goes in.
Absolutely. Ooh. Lee drives in, draws a lot of contact. He draws a lot of contact. I'm sorry. I said Malik. I meant Mike. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Mike shoots his first to throw, misses. Mike's really athletic. He really gets up there for them layups, and it's crazy how he contorts the ball.
Yeah, I almost thought he was going to make that lay right there.
Yeah.
You know, it takes a lot. It's actually a lot of math that goes into hitting the ball off the backboard and getting it into that net. The amount of spin, the power, the angle that you hit it at.
He sinks the second free throw. Number 0, Hatter, dribbling it up. Good steal by Malik Brown. I didn't mess it up this time. He was fouled by number 14, Jones, on the transition. Malik misses his first free throw. Andy and Waco's checked in for Sasha. And Derek Jones checked in for Kobe Jerome. Malik makes his second free throw. Number 0 dribbles it up. Pass to number 10. He passes it to number 5 for 3.
Ooh, nice setup by number 10 and 5. That pass game is great. The sinker 3 by 5.
That was a great pass. That was a travel by Andy. That was just a wild play in general. Will Lee was open on the right of the 3.
Yeah, I don't think Andy could see though. You know, everybody had their hands up in his face, and it was pretty blinding. I saw Will. I mean, at the angle that we're looking at it, I saw Will out there. He was ready for that 3, and he just could not see through those hands.
I didn't think. I thought that was going to be a foul on Eastern Mennonite's part.
I thought so too.
Andy really looked like he was drawing fouls with him. Number 22 sets the pick for number 10. He doesn't use the pick. Hands off to number 2. Dribbles it, passes it to number 5. Passes it out to number 10 again. He dribbles into the paint and falls on the floor and lets the ball go out.
Yeah. Got your boy Ali coming in.
Raj to notch.
Raj. Yeah, that play right there. I just kind of seemed like number 10 was fatigued. I think he's been in the whole game, actually. Well, most of the game he's definitely been in.
Yeah.
3, 10, and 0 and 15 are pretty, I think, the lead scores. Oh, 33 had that nice sinker 3.
Yeah, I agree.
The second quarter. Other than that,
timeout called right now by Blue Ridge.
Devising their plan of action. I think Eastern Mennonite's coming up with a counterplay. They're not losing by a lot.
They are losing by 35.
They're losing by 35, but it's something that seems like it's imaginable to come back from.
I think it's definitely come. They could definitely. I think, in my opinion, I don't think the game is salvageable for them. But they could at least. They're still fighting. They're saving face, and they fought very hard, and they're continuing to fight hard, which I really appreciate from Eastern Mennonite.
The voice of truth.
I read the Book of Eli last night.
I watched the Book of Eli.
I am the Book of Eli.
Oh, jeez.
Willie inbounds the ball to my grade number 11. Passes out to Derek Jones. From Will to Mike, Derek, looking for opportunities. Will's open for 3. It's no good. Rebound by Andy. Andy really got up there. Derek Jones gets the ball. Shoots a layup, misses it. Gets the rebound. Will gets another rebound. Blue Ridge is really tenacious. That was 4 offensive shot attempts.
Yeah, well, you saw that Blue Ridge really wanted that ball. They kept.
Yeah.
It seemed like they held their breath as soon as they lost that ball and didn't get that shot in.
Aviwe steps back for 3 and is good off the glass.
It's a nice job by Aviwe. Number 15.
Margaret passes it to Will. Passes it back to Mike. Mike for 3. It's good. Bounced around a lot, but the basketball gods were blessing him with that one. Still a great shot by him.
It was a good shot. I had number 2's hand right in his face.
Number 15 goes up for the hook layup. It's no good. Andy gets the board. Lee dribbles up the ball, fumbles the ball, but Mike Gray somehow gets it back. Ooh, spin move, but he falls on the ground. Still recovers it. That's crazy.
You can tell he wants his shot.
Oh. Oh. That was a crazy play of events.
Good
Number
look.
14 strips the ball, jumps out of bounds, passes it back. Andy gets the ball. Andy goes for the dunk, misses the dunk. And Eastern Mennonite fumbles the ball and goes out of bounds, so Blue Ridge retains possession.
You could see Andy really wanted that dunk. Kind of like the icing on the cake right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
He
I
wanted
wanted
that
it.
finisher. I wanted it for him too. He was ready for it. He had enough space.
Good ball movement, back to Andy in the paint, and one. I forgot.
Looked like Andy was kind of counting on that foul right there.
Yeah. He
Just gently tapped it in off the foul, you know.
he's looking for the contact always. He's only 6'4", but he's huge. He's 220 pounds, all muscle. He, if he played in college or if he played at if he played professionally, his stature would make him be a guard, but he played big man for so long. It's so built into his skill set, so he can't play guard. He's gonna go to play football. He's committing tomorrow after school. Good luck to him.
Man, got me tearing up. Such a big role model and player on this school. Not even just player, just person.
Absolutely. Number 14 draws the foul.
He definitely, you could tell, he lives up to that Mamba life.
Absolutely, Mamba mentality. Number 14 makes his first free throw. He also makes a second. Blue Ridge. Did I get on issue? Oh, my bad. Zion Clark, number 21. Passes it to Andy. Passes it out to Kobe. Andy runs out to the three. Passes it out to Andy. Inside to Sasha. Little turnaround jumper, and it's good.
You know, Sasha's pretty much used to those turnaround jumpers right there at the midpoint line, right?
Mm-hmm. That was at the elbow of the paint.
Yeah.
No one seems to be guarding number 33, or just a lack of communication by Blue Ridge, and he got the easy layup.
And number 33 is definitely working hard. I think he's definitely has the spirit of his team out there.
Absolutely. Sasha out to Zion at the three, and it's good. Number 5 to number 4 for Eastern Mennonite, wide open. Andy with the closeout, Derek Jones with the closeout. It's no good. So number 4 makes that. The score is 68-32 Blue Ridge, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Kobe out to Zion. Try to pass it overhead to Derek. It's no good.
Yeah, that just looked like a lapse in communication right there.
Derek tips the ball, but the ref calls it as a reach in. Number 4 inbounds the ball to number 15, Aviwe. Ooh, passes out, good steal by Zion. Aviwe rushes back, tries to get the block, but ends up fouling Zion, who's now shooting. Zion's doing very good this game. Just had an open 3. Makes his first free throw.
You know, once he gets on the court, he's kind of like the Energizer Bunny. He's going the whole game.
Yeah, absolutely. He also got, speaking of bunnies, he got bunnies. I saw the video of the day. He jumped over Will Lee. Will Lee 6'1".
Head stay, that dunk.
Yeah, he jumped over him.
Over Will Lee, dunked it.
Willie's 6'1". He was standing up straight too. Jesus Christ.
Willie is 6'1".
Yeah, he is 6'1". He's my height. A little shorter than me though. Yeah,
Definitely shorter.
He's 6'1". Trust me. Let's look at the stats right now. Let's see if Willie's 6'1".
It's definitely not the truth.
Oh, it doesn't show their height. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a good layup at the end of the quarter. That's the end of the third quarter. Score 72-32. Blue Ridge up by 40. Going into the fourth. I don't think. Hopefully the Eastern Mennonite keeps having spirit. I don't think there's much hope for them. They're getting blown out right now. It's a good game for Blue Ridge. Not as much for Eastern Mennonite, but they're still hustling. Number 15, Aviwe Mahlang, still going hard. Number 33, number 0, number 3, number 15. They're all hitting on all cylinders for them. Still can't do enough for Blue Ridge. I mean for Eastern Mennonite, I'm sorry. Blue Ridge, right now, we got good players. Leek, Sasha, Andy, Kobe, Mike, Will. Everyone's hitting on all cylinders right now. They're all doing great. Right now, who subbed in is Jackson Clark, number 3, Zion, number 21, number 0, Devin Walker, number 4, Derek Jones, and number 44, Andy. For Eastern Mennonite, they have possession. They have number 0, Hatter. They have number 22, Hess. They have number 14, Jones. They have number 3, Church. And they have number 21, Anderson. Derek Jones steals it. Oh, lob from Jackson to Derek. And it's no good. That was a really close lob, though. Number 3 pulls up. It's no good. Jackson with the rebound. Pass up to Derek. Let's see if Derek gets another dunk. Oh, he gets fouled hard. Now he's gonna be shooting 2. I really wanted to see to get that lob.
It just kind of looked like Jackson put it a little bit too high for Derek.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Derek, all these big men out here definitely want to dunk every game.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell it the way they're playing, their tenacity.
Mm-hmm.
They want that dunk.
You see it on fast break. You can see like 3-4 people go up to get the board after.
Yeah. You know, saw that play earlier with Andy Nwaka. He tried to put it in there, but, you know, not every dunk will make it.
Mm-hmm. Number 0. Derek makes the last free throw. Number 0, dribbling it up, pass it to number 5. Jones dribbling to number 14. Good layup. Oh! Big block off the glass by Derek Jones. Goes into the paint. Miss. And he gets the rebound. He saves the ball from going out of bounds, but Eastern Mennonite recovers it. Number 14 goes back into the paint, gets fouled by Devin Walker. That was a huge block from Derek Jones to start that fast break. And he wanted it all himself. He took that all the way down after that block. I mean, if I were him, I would want it too. Especially being up by 41 points, I would do the same.
It was a nice block by Derek. 14 came back, though. He wanted that late pulled, the drawn foul. Sunk the first one. Number 14, Johnson.
This is Jones.
Jones. You're right. Number 33 is Johnson.
Number 4, Derek Jones. Who do you think's the player of the game right now?
Player of the game, in my eyes, would probably be Andy Nwaka. I focus more on like how much you're doing for the team, so not just shots, but blocks and rebounds.
Jackson gets the man out the fake, takes one dribble, and shoots a nice clean 2 long jumper. Number 5 dribbles around, passes that to number 14. Good defense. But they call that as a blocking foul. I just think that's good defense.
Well,
Jackson had his hands up and was staying behind him the whole time. But number 14 hit him right in the chest off the spin move. And that's a blocking foul on Jackson. Number 0 had his inbounding the ball for Eastern Mennonite. Number 14 gets a turnaround, drives in and makes it easy too. I wouldn't say easy, that was good defense, but.
no, he definitely got there ahead of the time before everybody on the Barons team could realize what was happening.
Jacob Rice checked in, number 10 for Blue Ridge. Number 0 had her dribbles in the paint, gets contact, layup's no good.
No, they're drawn in fouls, racking up points that way. It's a pretty good header. Continuously drawing the foul.
Eastern Mennonite seems to realize that they're not standing any chance of getting boards, so all their players are getting back. First free throw is good by Adam Hatter. Second free throw is not. Devin Walker dribbling it up, passes it to Levi Pease, to Zion, into Devin. Out to Levi, pulls up for the jumper. It's no good. Rebound by number 14, Jones. Number 0, Adam Hatter, goes in for the layup. Almost gets blocked off the glass. He misses the layup. Devin Walker looks for the contact, gets no good. Jacob Rice gets the board, passes out to Jackson. Pulls up for 3, it's no good. Number 0, Adam Hatter gets the rebound. Passes out to number 10. Number 10 tries to drive, good defense by Jackson Colehorn.
This kind of looks like a fast-paced game by both teams.
Absolutely. Jones seemed to have. He put his body forward for that layup. It's no good though. I think he sold too much contact on there.
I could see that there. It looked like he was being overly aggressive, trying to get that ball back. Ref didn't see anything wrong with it. So.
Yeah. Zion passes to number 22, Levi Pease. Pulls up for 3, it's no good. Rebound by Devin Walker. He goes up for the layup, it's no good. Rebounded by number 10 on Eastern Mennonite. Eastern Mennonite calls a timeout. 4 minutes, 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 75-37 Blue Ridge.
Well,
I'm sorry. You can.
What were you gonna say?
Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
They kind of Blue Ridge pulled off their starting lineup, but you can tell everybody on their team is pretty well trained. Their chemistry is great. You can tell you can mix match anybody on that team. They do fine out there. The players just came on. Jackson, Devin Walker, Levi Piggies, Zion Clark, Jacob Rice. They're not really players you usually see out there at the same time altogether, but they're keeping Eastern Mennonite at bay, not really being able to do anything with them.
You said earlier Andy was your player of the game.
Yeah.
I think for me,
in between Andy or Mike Ray or Derek Jones.
For me, I'll speak about that later. Jones, number 14, got the inbound and quick turnaround layup. Devin Walker's passing it up to number 10, Jacob Rice. Jimmy Yang's checked in. You know things are going good for Blue Ridge when Jimmy's in. Jackson passes to Jacob. Jacob drives in. Layup. He's blocked by the backboard, it seems. Still good effort by Jacob Rice. Passes it to number 2. Who passes it to number 10? Or number 14, I'm sorry, Jones. Jones seems to be the main scorer for their team right now. Pass it to number 22. That's a good 3-pointer. My MVP right now for Blue Ridge is Will Lee. He has a lot of steals. He's doing really good on defense. He has a couple threes, a couple good layups.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do tend to overlook Will Lee.
Yeah.
He's a key player.
Levi Peegs gets the steal. Devin Walker dribbling it up now. Pass up to Jackson. Back to Devin. Pulls up for three. It's no good. Still a good effort though. He's wide open. Number 10 dribbling it up. Looks for the contact. Almost makes a layup. But he's going to the line for two. Eastern Mennonite has been scoring a little bit of buckets now. So 75 to 42, 33-point lead for the Barons. I don't see the Eastern Mennonite coming back anytime soon, but it's still good to see them fighting and putting up points. He makes the first free throw. Subs are made for Eastern Mennonite. Number 10, Galen Water, shoots the second free throw. And it's good. Both, it's 2 for 2. Devin Walker, number 0, dribbling it up. Jimmy says to pick for Devin Walker. Jimmy does a double dribble.
I don't know. Did you see that call there?
Yeah, that was a double dribble. He dribbled it, dropped it, and then he picked it back up, dribbled it again. So that was definitely a double by Jimmy. Jimmy, number 50, gets the rebound, passes Devin Walker, number 0, after the missed three-point attempt by Eastern Mennonite. Devin Walker looking for the screen by Jimmy. Goes left on the screen. Jimmy fumbles the pass off the roll. He gets it back for 3. Oh, it's no good. The ball goes out of bounds. Eastern Mennonite.
You can see the anticipation for Jimmy's 3 there.
Yeah, everyone starts screaming when he pulls up. Number 10, Galen Water pulls up for a deep 3. It's no good. Rebound by Jacob Rice. Pass it to Devin. Devin pulls up, goes to the elbow for a jumper. It's no good. Jimmy gets the board. Misses the layup. Jacob Rice gets the board and gets a layup.
You can see Eastern Mennonite coming up with a pen when they're slowing it down.
Eastern Mennonite comes out another timeout. Calls out another timeout. I'm sorry.
No, I think it was just a sub.
Oh,
during
yeah. You're right.
a late sub.
Thank you, bro. Number 2 for Eastern Mennonite, inbound of the ball to number 14, Jones. Guarded by Jimmy Yang. Passes it off to number 22. Makes a floater.
It's a nice shot by 22.
That's a jump ball from number 2 on to Devin Walker off the inbound. I don't think that was a jump ball at all, but Blue Ridge retains possession anyways. Devin Walker, number 0, dribbling it up. Passes it out to Jackson. Passes out again to Jackson. Jackson's looking for a shot, drives in the paint, misses, board by Jacob Rice, and that's a jump ball, but Eastern Mennonite retains possession.
You can tell the game's kind of getting slowed down. Everybody's taking their time.
Yeah. Jimmy Yang gets the board. Pass to Devin Walker. Lead pass to to Jackson. Out to Levi. Levi puts up 3, misses. Rebound by Devin. Good putback.
Nice layup by Devin.
Passes to number 5 for Eastern Mennonite. Back to 2. Pick by number 22. Passes out to number 33. 33 drives. Passes out to 5. For 3. It's no good. 22 gets the rebound. Jones pulls up at the elbow. It's no good. Jacob Rice with the rebound. Hands it off to Devin Walker. Pass out to Jimmy for 3. Oh, it's no good. I think that was a deep 2. Jones, number 14, driving in. Pass out to number 22 for the 3. Oh, it's an air ball. Good effort by some Mennonite. Jimmy has 5 seconds. He doesn't even care anymore. Everyone was calling for the shot. It's game over. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the Blue Ridge BSN. Blue Ridge versus Eastern Mennonite, 79-46. Thank you for watching.